What is up, Detroit Lions fans? First, I'd like to start out by saying if you are new here, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel or if you would like and comment. That would be great too. If not, that's all right as well. I'd really like to talk about the sixth pick in the first round. There's so much talk about it. I'm sure lots of you Lions fans have seen. Like people want a quarterback, but then they want a corner, and then they're talking linebacker, etc., etc. But I'm actually seeing lots of quarterback. I think people are nervous about the consistency of Goff, and I understand. We started off 1-6, but then we went 8-2 to end the season, which I thought was amazing. Honestly, I know us Lions fans, when that season started, we were thinking same old bullshit. What is going to happen from here on out? I was one of those people. I was nervous. Goff wasn't playing great by any means. He looked good against the Eagles, but then after that, it was declining, and yeah. I don't think we need someone like Bryce Young. I don't think we need someone like C.J. Stroud or Will Levis, or Tennessee's quarterback as well. Um, we I think should stick with Goff, and I'm pretty sure that's the plan as it is. As much as people want maybe a new quarterback early. I don't think we're gonna do that. If anything, I think we will draft a rookie, obviously, but not in the first round. Maybe towards the end, maybe a sixth round. Who knows? I just don't think that we're gonna go right above and beyond, and I don't think we're ready to take that step and just changing everything again. And you never know what you could get out of a rookie. If anything, I think we need someone like Davon Witherspoon. He's a great corner out of Illinois. He's a very shut down corner. He gave Michigan hell. I remember I was watching that game. He was creating issues for JJ McCarthy all day long, and he'd been doing it all season. He's very consistent. Then you have players like Porter Jr. out of Penn State, who's also was a great shutdown corner. No interceptions. Only once in his time of being at Penn State, but he's a very good still shutdown corner as well. Then we have linebackers like Noah Sewell, which is Penei Sewell's brother, who has been putting up numbers and has been playing amazing. I would love seeing him in Detroit because he's just like his brother. Every time I watched him out there, anytime he made a big play, he get real hyped up, just like his brother does. And that's a Dan Campbell type of player. Or of course, we have to talk about the defensive lineman Will Anderson. A lot of people want him. I wouldn't mind it either. We need all of those parts. We could really use each one of those positions to just help this little bit on the defense. I know we were ranked last in the NFL, but despite that, we had lots of potential to be great. And Anzalone, people were bashing at first with the 1-6 start, but he started coming in and started doing great things. It's kind of hard when you're a veteran on that team or a veteran coming in and trying to teach up these young guys. And I get that because people were breaking it down. He had to constantly get people in order, and he had to just try his absolute hardest to make sure that the play was going to be okay, because you got to talking about a lot of rookies that he's just trying to settle in, and they started to settle in, and you could tell, and they started believing in one of another. So I really do think we need just a corner. In my opinion, we need a corner like Witherspoon, or there's a guy out of Georgia as well that has played really good ball. I believe I actually have it posted up right here about him. He is Keely Ringo. I hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. He's a great shutdown corner as well. Georgia. I know it's hard to say about that because lots of people felt that Georgia wasn't ever tested until they got to against the game against Ohio State, which was definitely a great test for them. You just never know what's going to happen in any given day as it is. Either way, just great players, of course, as always in this draft, but that's what we need. We could have had a great secondary if Matt Patricia, Bob Quinn didn't get rid of Darius Slay. That wouldn't have been an amazing veteran for that secondary. and I can only imagine the things we could have actually done. Um, there's just so much to all of this to really go through. I just don't think we'd go for a quarterback, and I don't think we'd go for a tight end either, like some people are saying. I like Brock Wright. He's cheap and he can really catch, and he knows how to block. And he's not actually that slow either. I know everyone's seen him against the Jets. He's got some wheels on him. Um, it's just why go for something like that? Why would we restart on the quarterback position to not know what we are going to have in store? And I just think it'd be a slap in the face from Goff from all the love he's been getting in Detroit, despite the bad start at first. So I definitely wanted to talk about that. I want to know your opinions. If you're running to this video, please comment. Don't feel like, I'm gonna come at you by any means. I want to know. I want to engage. It's what I want to do here. So I love and thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you do run across the video again, if you do want to, please like, comment, subscribe, maybe even. And yeah, if you have any opinions you want me to talk about, please also say them. Thank you and goodbye.